Hi guys! Today we're going to draw chibis. We're going to draw little cartoon characters. Chibis are a little different. You know the original cartoon character or person, but you make it a little smaller, a little cuter. A lot of you are Naruto fans, but this is a chibi version of Kakashi. And for our DBZ fans, we have a chibi version of Vegeta. Bigger head, tiny body, it's a lot cuter. And I have been trying to make myself as a chibi using clay. Not done yet though. Alright guys, today we are drawing chibis. We're going to draw ourselves as cute tiny cartoons. Alright, let's try some different characters. I'm going to have a girl over here. And I'll have a gentleman over here. Just first start with your head shape. Nice light sketch lines. I'm going to have them both facing this direction. Most of you guys know how to draw someone looking straight at you, so let's practice creating our guidelines to make sure that our person is facing this way. So the girl will be facing left and up, or her right, and the boy will be facing left and a little down. The downward motion means that your guidelines are going to actually sweep downwards instead of up. You can kind of tell the difference. The eyes are going to be looking this way, and these eyes are going to be looking this way. Alright, I'm going to add a little oval for nearly my whole body. That is how big I want the body. Tiny body, huge head, big cute eyes. Alright, I am actually going to start extending my legs down. And then make a bit of a little check mark right here. Same for the other side right there. It's going to be the foot. So one leg needs to go in front of the other. Just standing. Then I'll have an arm sticking out right here, and another arm right here. If you want to add fingers, you can. So now we have our basic shape. We're now going to get into the more complicated side. The eyes, the hair. The clothes won't be too fancy. We'll just put them in t-shirts for now. Alright. The girl, I'm going to have open eyes. Nice wide open bright eyes. So I'm going to have the top of the eye. This is where you can put on eyelashes. But since we're doing a chibi, we want to make it pretty simple. For the boy, I would like the eyes closed a little bit. They don't have to be as wide open as the girls. So I'm going to cut through that eye just a little bit. We're not going to have that top portion. Alright, I'm going to make the eye a little darker, but for the inside of the eye, the pupil, I don't want to touch the top of the eye. It's kind of like when you raise your eyebrows and go, what? You can actually see your whole eye. But for the boy, I do want it to touch that top part of the eye. I'm gonna have her smiling pretty wide, so her cheeks are gonna push the bottom of her eyes. But for the boy, he's gonna have a gentle smile, so it doesn't have to push upwards, so you can just follow your lines, your guidelines here. The nose will be right at this line intersection, a little small nose. Here's that big smile I promised. And the boy will be smirking just a bit. If you want to add a tongue, do a nice curved line and then color in the rest. For both the boy and the girl, I'm gonna put that circular sparkle on the top right corner of both eyes. Top right corner of both eyes. And for the boy, the bottom left, I'm gonna do a small one. Same for the girl. There's going to be a pupil. This dark crescent moon that I'm going to put right here. The girl ended up looking this way. We've talked about it in a previous video, but when I'm going to color in the eye, you can use your pencil. You can go grab a color pencil if you'd like. But I'm going to put a little gradient. I'm going to have the top part of the eye nice and dark, and then I'm going to be letting go of the pressure I'm putting down on my pencil as I continue coloring. So push down on that pencil nice and hard, and then let go just a little bit so it gets lighter and lighter. Right now, pushing down on the pencil and then lifting up. Nice! Alright, now follow your guidelines for your ears. Right here, I'm going to have an ear sticking out right there. And right here, I'm going to have an ear sticking out right there. For a lot of our students, the gentlemen like to slick back some of their hair, the front of their hair, right here. So you can do just a few sweeping motions like that. Not too many. For the girls, a lot of you like to just let your hair down, but you part it to the side. Sometimes it covers your eye and sometimes it doesn't. So right here, this is the middle portion, but a lot of our scholars part it farther than the middle. So I am going to put a gentle curved line right here. This is where part of your hair is curved. Alright boys, a lot of you have short hair, some of you have medium length hair, but this boy is going to be nice and short. It's going to be similar to the fire we made for the dragons. Little squiggly lines. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. And then right next to our ear, for the boy and the girl, we have a little extra hair right in front of our ears. It's a little triangle shape. Okay, when we get to the top of the hair, boys, different size spikes. Make sure they're not all the same size, because all of our pieces of hair aren't exactly the same size. Try to go not all the way to the bottom, but close, because the hair is not just at the top of the head. For the ladies, I'm going to curl the other side right here. I am going to add a little bit of a cheek. Okay, so we have our bangs. We have a little more hair on the top of our heads. And Miss E's hair is pretty straight until we get to the bottom, so I'm just gonna add some curls. Just like our unicorn hair, make some short tails, short, and some long ones. For the shirt, I'm just gonna add a curved line right here. And then go a little farther out from the body because a lot of our shirts don't stick straight to our bodies. And we have a neckline. Then a little out towards the arm and bring it in. Little out above the arm and then bring it in. Then we have a t-shirt. Same for our ladies. Little above the arm and bring it down. Little above the arm and then bring it down. Alright, for the shoes, I'm just gonna color those cute little tiny feet in. If you want to add shoelaces, you can. I just put a bow, 2 loops, and a little extra string. There we have it. Now you can take your time to darken up your lines. You can finally erase all of your guidelines. And then afterwards you can color. That's why I made sure to ask our colors to use really light sketch lines, because afterwards you're going to be erasing a lot. Alright, there is my little chibi boy and chibi girl. Hope you guys had fun!